These two have been having a meal long before Bev and Schwang. It's Jono and Ben at 10.
Welcome along to Jono and Ben at 10 on a very tough week for Auckland Mayor Len Brown.
Yes, and according to the Bevan Schwang camp, there's more details to come out.
Oh.
But that could just be Chinese whispers.
Good on Len for fronting up and coming clean about the affair after the story had broken, everyone found out about it.
But with a news story as scandalous as a mere affair, Old Breakfast, you know, TV1, they were doing what they do best.
Pointless live crosses.
We are outside the Auckland Council chambers where Len Brown says he does intend to come back to work.
Hi guys, I'm live here at Auckland's Town Hall where the Pointless Live Gloss is taking place.
Whether it would have any impact, whether it would have had any impact rather on the vote, they say it would have been
What's going on here
hard
with the
to
live
say.
gloss?
Back to you guys in the studio.
Back to you guys in the studio as well.
Oh, thank you, Guy.
Guy Williams.
Photo bombed by
Photo bomb. Video bombed.
Video bombed.
Guy, how would you like it if breakfast presenters came on this show in the back of our shot acting like idiots? You wouldn't like that, would you?
I'd probably be totally fine with it, to be honest.
Really?
Is there a well-timed cameo behind us right now?
I think there is. Is it Hosking? Please be Hosking. Now, there's been a lot of talk this week about Len Brown's sexy texts, hasn't there?
Are they sexy?
They are, we do suck. All right, we get it. They were sexy.
Is she staying there for the whole show?
We booked it for 5 minutes. It's all we could afford.
No, they weren't sexy, Ben.
They were sexy, mate.
they were
That's it.
sexy.
Time's up. Thanks for coming.
Thanks,
That's
Petra,
great. Yeah, they were super sexy, weren't they?
Pay by the minute with Petra there.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, no, I don't mean... Oh, no, sorry, no.
I agree. Len Brown's texts, they were sexy, right?
No, I don't think they'd be sexy. No.
They were sexy. They were sexy. Let's check this out. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
I have a meet coming up next Tuesday night, 12th, with new CEO of China Southern, 8 p.m. Can you do smiley face?
Sure.
Yeehaw.
What I'm actually disappointed about is, Guy, you had an exclusive with Len Brown on our show last week and you didn't even get the scoop, mate. What sort of journalist are you?
I've watched the footage back, and if you listen very closely, there are a few details that I might have missed the first time. Do you have a Ben 10 duvet?
I'm having an affair.
Also, he wasn't wearing any pants through the whole interview.
Now, of course, the other lady is Bevan Schwang.
Bevan, yeah.
Slice of Bevan, slice of Bevan!
The question is, though, where to now for Len Brown?
All the lands are brown, the lands are brown, and the sky is grey.
Shut
and the
up.
sky is grey.
Can we move on now?
When you're alone and you're feeling lonely, you can always go. Len Brown, would you know my name if I saw you in
In Bevan.
It's probably a good start.
I can see why you pulled out that one now.
Could be worse for Len Brown, though. He could be the mayor of Jetstar.
Yes, if you saw during the week what happened to a Jetstar passenger's luggage when they got it back from the carousel, this was taped on it. Look at that.
Hey, if there's a better way to come out to your fellow baggage handlers, I haven't heard of it.
That's actually just how I normally find my luggage. I was supposed to write I am Guy, but I had a bit of a typo.
Anyway, the good with the bad, following the Jetstar scandal, they've now got some snappy new savings.
At Jetstar, start paying for things you don't want. If you don't want I am gay written on your bag and luggage stickers, then for just $50, it won't happen. And if you fall asleep on a plane and don't want us to draw a penis on your face, we cannot do this for the low price of $70. Because here at Jetstar, you don't get what you pay for. Have a nice trip. Are you okay?
No. Yeah, last time I was on Jetstar, so bad the pilot did a whip around for petrol money.
Now, while Jetstar and Len Brown could be in line for some cash at Wins, wait for it.
What's this?
There were some high winds battering the country this week. I got that from tenuoustie.co.nz.
And Renee Graham from One News, she was their least favourite employee and they sent her out to brave the elements.
And sea spray is going meters up into the air.
It's very important that we send our reporters out to do those live cross, otherwise we won't know how windy it is.
But while some TV presenters were out in the elements, there were others that were snugly inside, safe from the wind.
Yeah, so we decided to bring the wind inside to them here at TV3, didn't we?
So windy, bro.
We gotta stop meeting you like this at work.
I feel about 7 years old.
That meeting we called you over for, that was it.
It's a work.
So,
The headline reads, McTage, blown away with awesome, hilarious skit. Hey, Ben. We had to end this crappy sketch somehow. You right?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Yeah, I'll clean you up.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time cleaning myself after that. It was like I spent the night with Len Brown.
sorry. Fire him! Fire him! Put on Guy instead. Put Guy in his chair. Yeah!
Now, last year we actually decided to teach Guy a bit of a...
It's nice. I like this scene. That's good.
Teach Guy a bit of a lesson about being mean on Twitter by making him read out his mean tweets on the mean streets.
How did that possibly teach me a lesson? Guy, keep on doing your terrible tweets and you'll have an awesome, hilarious hit segment on your hands.
Anyway, this week we decided to teach Guy another lesson.
That was pretty good.
Let's check it out.
I'm pretty sure there's a rule that says you can't use your cell phone inside a petrol
Pretty
station.
sure there's a rule you can't pussy out of the segment.
There you go. Oh, God, he's got the motorbike guy.
Lift the nozzle.
Yep.
Cashier will activate pump if white. If not white, please prepay in store. Sorry about that. I'm quite intimidated by you and I'm going to leave now. Thank you very much. That was a big, scary motorbike guy. Let's just keep on moving, keep on moving.
Vodafone store? Why did he knock on the door
of a shop?
Hey, Vodafone, you spelt phone wrong. This one actually doesn't seem that hard.
Well, hang on, let me spruce it up a little
Make
bit.
an addition.
Due to the invention of the internet, Video Easy will now be known as Video Hard. Also, where is your pornography section?
Classic addition to the gig.
Did you find out who the hell is still renting pornography videos from video shops?
This one's an oldie but a goodie.
Well, it's not really an oldie or a goodie. Supre has dresses for $14. Man, that's cheap. No wonder it doesn't adequately cover your vagina.
We're in the newsroom, right, where Guy has a lot to say.
God.
It's time to say it to their face. That one.
Who the fuck calls this show Campbell Live? It doesn't even make sense. Leave now, leave now, leave now, leave now, leave now. Angry, it's angry, it's angry, it's leave.
I'm always staggered the guy Williams thinks it's funny.
He's even doing a piece to camera for us.
He's going to do a survey of the Campbell Live staff. Hands up the people at Campbell Live who've ever laughed at a Guy Williams joke. We'll just do unanimity. He is the least funny man on the Jono and Ben show by a margin. And given that neither Jono nor Ben are at all funny, that's really saying something.
Yes, we weren't the only ones getting a grilling from John Campbell. Simon Bridges was too, wasn't he?
Minister, hold on. No, I want to start. No, wait a sec. Minister, answer my question.
Say this also. You said about in the dark,
Minister, I'll tell you what. I will ask you a question. You answer it. Let's give that a go. Can I read you something, Minister?
No, this is not a yes or no, John.
Here's what I feel like. I feel like we haven't really achieved terribly much.
If Simon Bridges wanted advice on drilling things, he should have called Len Brown, eh?
All right, laugh it up, because there was one other mean tweet we made to read out, wasn't there?
Yes. I'm actually quite nervous about this.
Well, I would be if we hadn't set it up with a person he knows his game.
Kim.com reminds me of an evil supervillain from the most boring James Bond movie of all time.
I had a tweet about you.
Okay.
Guy Williams looks like Where is Wally, but nobody cares where he is.
He's come back with a boom.
I completely deny any involvement. I never made any contact with Kim.com.
Thanks, John Banks.
Anytime.
Gonna resign as well?
Yes.
Guys, calm down. Don't worry about John Banks resigning.
Because I'm quite worried.
Well, don't, because he can always fall back on his art career.
Oh, Banksy, I see what you did there.
I love how you had that gag and you just didn't commit to it at all.
Ask me if it's a Banksy original.
Is it a Banksy original?
No, Helen Clark put her name to this one.
Boom! 1992 reference, call 911, he's on fire!
Coming up later in the show, we invent a brand new sport.
And Ursula Carlson paints Rosine red in this week's Next Actor.
But first, here's shit nobody says. Oh, I really hope this fruit's been touched by 10 other people before I eat it.
I'm not just getting the free range ones to impress the checkout lady. I'm getting them because I care about the rights of chickens.
Thank God I know where everything is.
These spoons are totally worth $400 in stamps.
This cheese is so affordable.
I'm so glad I bought you. Man, the self-service checkout is so easy.
Please wait for assistance.
Oh,
Welcome back to Jono and Ben at 10 times across now to Guys News Desk.
Welcome back. It's been a welcome return for Guys News Desk. A lot of people have been asking where it's been. Mainly Mount Albert Primary School, I think you'll find. But we've found it now and we're ready to hit the news more than Charlotte Ballas from Prime, who didn't realise the news had started this week.
Tonight, Prime.
Oh, man, Prime News are like the Jetstar of news bulletins, aren't they? So many delays.
But if you thought that was awkward, the most important news meal of the day is always breakfast.
The age gap on the Len Brown thing, just quickly. I think we worked it out, Tony. It's the equivalent of you dating Len. Got to throw it out there.
Guy Williams, 3 News.
Thank you, Guy. Time for us to cause more annoyance in somebody's workplace. It's this week's Next Actor. Today we're at Rosine, where our next actor is Ursula Carlson.
And Ursula is the star of 7 Days and, of course, the local comedy circuit. But today she's going to be Irene from Rosine.
Not Van Dyke, I'm a sedan dog.
Can you ask them what colour they want and then say racist after every colour they choose?
What about the red one? Racist red, that's what we call it in the industry. That's how we know. Raging racist red.
What colour do you think?
I'd go for Hitler green.
I'd go for Hitler green if I was there.
My mother's German.
Just go for master race white.
Accuse him of sniffing paint.
Are you actually buying paint or is this little shit sniffing it?
Convince you to spill it on the carpet.
Because sometimes when you look at it, you think, oh, it's too bright, but then you see it out and you think, oh, no, that's it.
Blame it on her.
No, you did that. What did you do? Excuse me, so she missed some paint. Just say sorry in chat. I'll give you a lolly. Do you want it? Yeah, you have that lolly too. It's got paint on it now because you fucked everything up. Have you ever had this kind of facelift? You try it. It's really good. This is actually hurting quite a bit. Can you take it off?
Complain quite a lot about it.
Okay. Almost there.
6 cells, Urs. Yeah. You need to shift some units.
Is it a good idea to match orange and almond colour?
Do you know what matches well?
Matches?
Yeah. Do you know?
Yeah.
Just take his glasses off and put them on seductively.
Sorry, I didn't.
Do you?
Yeah, I can't see.
Love is blind.
I'm still looking for the paint. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've got lots. Do you know what it says?
It's high gloss. It's not.
High gloss.
It's not the orange. Help!
Ursula, she truly is fearless. Unlike Sonny Bill Williams this week, who got scared of a little snake.
To be fair, though, that snake was trying to sign him up for rugby union, though. So.
And it's no wonder Sonny Bill hasn't accepted the $1 million offer to hop in the boxing ring with Joseph Parker.
That's not 100% true. Someone might have accepted the $1 million offer.
Was it you?
Possibly.
Would you believe a general surgeon, and he now works in A&E where he stitches. And if you say anything to get me off my stride, I'm going to slap you. Just hold a while a second there, Guy. We just want to keep this journey going. And if you guys have got any questions for me, for Kevin, for Joseph and Guy, feel more than free to ask your ludicrous question, no doubt it would be.
Guy Williams Management Limited, representing Sonny Bill Williams. I've gone on the phone. He would like to fight you for $1 million. No, he's changed his mind again. He's not fighting. Sorry about that, Joseph. I apologise. Sorry, he's changed his mind again.
Actually, bad news, Guy Williams, because Petra, she's done a Sunny Bill. She actually wants to come back, take her spot on the show, baby.
Down to the cellar, Guy.
Honestly, this show is awesome. I love this. You guys crack me up, man. I'm just like sitting at home going, it's so funny.
I think she's being patronising.
I think so.
Did you just say patronising? Yes.
I don't know how to take positive comments about it.
I want Guy back. Where's Guy?
Guy, I've missed you guys so much.
Good to have you back, Guy. Time for this week's Action Men.
The worst part of the show.
Great to have you back.
Now, last time we came to Queen Street for a race, we couldn't touch the ground.
And following that, we couldn't come back to Queen Street, but thankfully the court order's finished, Ben.
That's right, and this time for the race, we must touch a stranger.
Looks like we're going back to court, Ben.
Welcome along to the 100 metres Must Touch a Stranger, where competitors must press their red bits to passers-by in order to make advances. That's high fives for Boyce, who's first off the mark.
That was a really white man high five, isn't it?
But there's no glove for Pryor as Boyce gets handed the first checkpoint. Pryor trying to tag along.
Nice top.
Do they have to be used where they're intended?
Yeah, you need to use them on the intended body part. I know where he was thinking of putting the sock. No, G-rated, mate.
Pryor looking for a handout, and he gets it and makes the first checkpoint where the gloves are off.
Sure can.
Making Ralph Harris jokes.
Is he British pass? Sorry.
Boyce shaking a leg while Pryor makes a spectacle of himself.
Taking their relationship to a whole new level. This is great.
Boyce getting short about his next red bit.
Freaking miniskirt.
Can Pryor make it to the next checkpoint?
Oh, nice.
He can.
Yeah,
Yay.
I'm really happy for you, Kanye, and I'm going to let you finish.
Thank you.
While Boyce has won the first two legs, it looks like it's Jono who's gone for the hat trick.
Yep, good. Yep, that's a good hat. Do you want to...
And he caps it off with another.
There we go. Thank you, mate. McCain, you've done it again.
And if Boyce is going to catch him, he better get to work.
I'm Miley Cyrus, like at the VMAs.
Auckland Central Police Station's down there, first left, OK? Ben Boyce.
Pryor not thrilled by his next red
You
bit.
don't have to take your pants
Oh, I don't have to take my pants off, sorry. I thought clothing was optional on Queen Street. He's mounted him.
And Boyce mounts a comeback.
Miniskirts. Get shit done, doesn't it? You know?
Boyce not sure about the padding.
Knee pads or elbow pads?
And we're not sure about Pryor's either, as he disrobes for the next checkpoint.
This doesn't look good, does it?
Or is it a robe dis?
I'm really sorry about him. He's like filming a sketch for a TV show.
Boyce elbowing it on Pryor's turf, and he makes the checkpoint.
A red nose. Oh, we did this stuff.
Pryor going undercover.
Let's keep walking. Here we go. Unthinkable things. Naughty devil.
Hongy.
Boyce getting cultural with a wrongy-hongy.
It's almost as awkward as a real one. What is that?
And Pryor's got the stick, but it's Ben who's getting lippy.
Put it on. You've done well with that.
As long as I don't look cheap.
No, you look like the Joker, but things could be getting serious.
OK, that was the coolest I've ever looked, believe it or not.
Boyce sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, but he may have picked a winner as he's almost at the finish.
Are you going this way, mate?
But what's this? Pryor is lip-locked on to the finish line.
Don't move with him.
And Pryor seals the win with a great big, albeit questionable kiss.
In a game full of sexual harassment, that was the worst one.
Yeah, we'll delete the tapes. Delete the tapes when we get back to work. No evidence. Don't want video evidence of this. Now, given that Len Brown's office is on Queen Street, that wasn't the most inappropriate touching to happen in Auckland CBD this week.
Topical, great reference.
Coming up, our man Giles talk to Stan Walker.
And Ben's mum's car takes a battering in Matamata.
Yeah, but of course we were doing shit nobody shares at the supermarket this week, weren't we? Yeah?
Oh, was this for television, this thing? I thought this was just a hilarious workplace. OK.
So I thought I'd punish Jono for losing last week's Jono versus Ben. We'll see you after the break.
Jono's inside the supermarket filming shit nobody says, but I'm a bit worried about his car getting a dent from a trolley. So I thought I'd build a barrier around his car, because I'm a good friend. We're gonna need more trolleys. Hey, sorry. Are we gonna be able to undo this?
Probably not.
He loves working with me, eh? Oh, how did that happen?
The old mate, Ben Boyce.
We got trolleys together, mate.
Boyce. How, this is like, how do you move this?
It's convenient though, because your car will never get hit in the car park. Because you know a lot of accidents happen to cars in the car park.
And you really care a lot about your car.
You've got more important things to do with your time.
Come on, MacGyver, you can work it out. I'll see you later on. Come on, guys, let's go.
What a wanker. What a wanker. Welcome back to Jono and Ben at 10 on a week where Lord won Music's Silver Scroll Award.
Yeah, nice stuff, Lord. And apparently this year, the organisers of the New Zealand Music Awards, they're going to scrap the ceremony, Jono. They're just going to mail all the awards to Lord's house.
No, they're not, Ben. No, the awards are still going. They've even got a new host, Stan Walker.
Who was the old host?
It was me. Yeah, I was the old host.
I know. You walked into that one, mate. Boom!
But Stan Walker, of course, is the new host, and he's opening for Beyonce.
Yes, and this week our man-child's caught up with Stan. The man.
He's a dick.
The Man-Childs. Big questions, small wages. They're Jono and Ben at 10 years old.
He is being called the voice of a generation and one of New Zealand's finest musical exports. But enough about Dean Rumble, we're talking to Stan Walker. Your first album was called Introducing Stan Walker. How did you come up with that name?
Was this from Guy?
Maybe.
A sad little joke that he used to tell every single day. Dear Guy, you need to get some new jokes.
You're replacing Ben as host of the Music Awards. Can you please replace him on Jono and Ben as well?
I think I should, because I feel like he's just kind of bringing the show down. I feel like they need some colour on the show as well.
How is this not colour? There's a bigger light up thing.
I'm talking about this colour.
Your third album is called Let the Music Play. Is your fourth album going to be called Put the CD in the CD player? You're a Maori living in Australia. Are you pissed off not being cast in the GC?
Oh, maybe it's a good thing I wasn't on the GC.
Would you describe yourself as the poor man's Guy Sebastian or the less popular Bruno Mars?
Poor man's Guy Sebastian. What does that mean? That I'm fatter than him? Is that what you're trying to say? You're trying to call me fat on TV?
Yes.
Really?
You're opening for Beyonce. Are you looking forward to having 5,000 screaming fans wanting you to hurry up and finish so Beyonce can come on?
Actually, I'm looking forward to that. I just can't wait to actually watch her perform with those beautiful little leotards that she wears.
Which is better, New Zealand or Australia? Don't lie.
Australia. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't even really like New Zealand. I kind of want to get out of here. Since it is finished, how many texts and calls have you ignored from the X Factor contestants?
To be honest.
What a time for Stan Walker opening for Beyonce. He's got a new album out next week and also announced headlining Christmas in the Park.
He's going from strength to strength. Not even Beyonce's headlining Christmas in the Park.
Now, it's 10:30 at night and I've been hanging out all show to bust out our cracking adults-only Len Brown jokes. We've got some gold here.
Okay.
Oh, hey guys, it's Mo from Four's new preschool show.
What are you doing?
Mo! A bit of cross-promotion.
No, I mean, shouldn't you be at home in bed?
Oh, well, Mo can't sleep. Can Mo watch the show?
I don't know, Mo. I'm not really sure you're in the target demographic.
Oh, because Mo likes jokes that are funny?
Oh, hey, f*** you, Mo. Oh, I'm sorry, Mo. Let's have a cup. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you.
That's lovely.
Mo likes cuddles.
I think we've all learned something.
I have. What have you learned today, Mo?
Mo has learned that he's not the only monster on the show.
Guy, have you learned anything?
I've learned to keep my emotions bottled deep down inside.
I've learned not to cuddle other women that aren't your wives.
That's also a very good lesson, but time for us to be corporate puppets, kind of like Mo. It's this week's Sucks to Be, brought to you by the letter V. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching. With this gun, you have 3 chances to knock down those V-cans. For every one you miss, I fire a golf ball at your mum's car.
Yeah.
What grown man drives his mum's car?
One whose mate destroyed his last car.
just missed, mate. Don't worry, second go. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh!
Hey! You pulled that!
No, I was guiding you right. Are you guys having a good day?
I'm not having a good day. Are you asking me about that?
So far, we're hitting his mum's car with 2 golf balls. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Fuck it!
So he technically missed 3 V-cans, which means 3 more shots. Here.
What are you going off the ladies' seat? You didn't go off the ladies' seat?
I don't embarrass myself in front of the mathematicians. One more. The crowd want more, mate. We need to give the crowd what they want.
What's wrong with you people? You think we're going to help me pay for this?
You know, I'll help you, mate. I've got a good friend, Stacey Jones. And Instant Finance.